New England Boating is brought to you by Boston Whaler, the unsinkable legend.
Hi, I'm Parker Kelly.
And I'm Tom Richardson.
Today we are coming to you from Russo Marine,
New England's leading powerboat dealer.
What an incredible first season of New England boating we have had.
That's an understatement because we have visited all 6 New England states. We've logged over 6,000 miles on the water and on the road and met a host of interesting folks along the way.
Indeed. All in one fast and furious summer season.
Yeah, fast and furious, that's right. And a big member of our crew was this Boston Whaler 250 outrage.
That's right. We couldn't have done it without this lovely lady. We were able to go fishing. We did some great fishing this summer. Dock and dine at some terrific restaurants and just explore some of New England's best boating destinations. She was really an integral part of this summer.
That's right. From bays and sounds to rivers and lakes, the Whaler got us there in style and comfort. And right now, we're going to walk you through some of the key features that make it such a great choice for boating in New England.
Wait till you see. Let's check it out.
Launching our 25-foot Boston Whaler outrage here at the Bass River Launch. Just brought up this beautiful 285 Boston Whaler Conquest. Was kind enough to hop on board the Whaler today. He was kind enough to jump on our Whaler today.
Why Whaler? I think number one is the fact that you know you've got a vessel that's never going to sink on you.
We just trailered our Boston Whaler 250 outrage from the Boston area all the way to this
Boston Whaler would take us about 20 to 25 minutes.
Very comfortable.
Very nice features.
With the closed-in glass. In this case, you can do it with a Boston Whaler.
In the bow, you'll find this low-profile anchor windlass, and in the compartment next to it, the controls for it. You can also control the windlass from the helm station.
And check out this comfy seat, which also doubles as a cooler. Right under here is a fiberglass, custom-made cooler that also, check out this feature, doubles as a, thank you Tom, as a seat where you can lounge.
And take a look at these port and starboard bow compartments here on the Whaler. They are nicely finished, as you can see. They also feature a gasket around them to seal out any water. They're locking, of course, and they can be used to hold lines and all sorts of loose gear. Another thing you should note about them is that they're an integral part of the one-piece interliner system that Whaler uses.
In the bow, you'll also find this large subdeck storage compartment with 2 drains that feed overboard.
One thing to note about this Whaler is that all the hatches feature these molded in gutters that allow water to drain out, plus they all have these gaskets, and many of the compartments can be locked with a key.
And also on this Whaler, there are cup holders that are conveniently located throughout the entire boat.
Now let's turn our attention to this T-top. This thing is really a work of art. It's custom made by Whaler. It's fiberglass, and it's got all the recessed speaker mounts, light mounts, already done. It's really quite an amazing piece of engineering. Also recessed into the T-top is this area for storing life jackets. And the T-top also has a molded in compartment, serves as a glove box where you can store all kinds of loose items. And it's lockable too.
And this angled panel can accommodate the largest electronics available for a 25-foot center console. And check out these helm seats. These were comfortable.
They sure were. I mean, you think a helm seat's pretty straightforward. This has a lot of bells and whistles to it.
Yep,
you see the folding bolster so that you can lean back against it if you want to do that. And also gives you a lot of room to move back and
especially when you're fishing. Coming through here is handy.
Very important. Also has the folding armrests, and you also have a fold-down footrest, too, for the passenger.
And this was a key feature. It does make sense that you need a place for trash. Look at this. handy, located right here under the captain's seat.
And check out these cavernous sub-deck fish boxes, one on either side of the center console. They're the largest found on any 25-foot center console currently on the market.
And behind the helm is this fishing station. It has everything you need. Check out this feature. It's got a sink, it's got fresh water, it's got a drink holder, it's got a rod holder. It's got 3 drawers for your lures or rigs or other gear, tools.
And on this side, you've got a cavernous live bait well that's coated with a blue interior that actually has been shown to keep baits calmer, believe it or not. It also has a place to keep knives and pliers and lures after you've used them. It also has another rod holder on this side. And check it out, these rod holders actually have drains in them. That's a nice, thoughtful feature as well. And under this huge hatch, you'll find a fully finished and gel-coated bilge area where you can access all of your pumps and plumbing. You also have this nifty little storage area.
Not only is this a great fishing boat, but it's family friendly. Check out this stowaway seat right here in the stern. Just pulls right out. Another great feature are these port and starboard jump seats. Just pull them right out.
And Whaler also added a lot of little fishing features that you might not readily notice, like this little compartment here. You can store all kinds of rigs and tools in here. And check this thing out. It's a custom-made rig keeper board. You can use this to rig baits, I suppose. But over here, you have an area to store your rigs and that sort of thing. And you flip that, take those off, and you can get the rigs off without causing a bunch of tangles, saving you a lot of time and hassle. Well, inside the console, you have a very roomy head and storage compartment. The head features a plumbed toilet and also a shower, and it can be completely hosed out, and there's a big drain in the floor with a pump. Also, this area provides access to your battery switches and the circuit breaker panel.
And check out this transom door. It has a magnet to keep it open and a latch to keep it closed.
And to help you get on and off the boat is this retractable stainless steel ladder.
And here in the transom is also, underneath this little hatch, a shower. One of 3 on this 250 Outrage. Well, that wraps up our quick walkthrough of the Boston Whaler 250 Outrage.
As you can see, it's packed with useful, thoughtful features that make it a great boat for exploring the many scenic, beautiful destinations that New England has to offer.
Yeah, special thanks to Russo Marine for providing this beautiful boat for us this season.
Until next season, I'm Tom Richardson.
And I'm Parker Kelly. See you soon.
Bye.